Not the shift sprint. Seriously? Floor it. They took our sister? Oh, that's electric. There we go. There we go. Okay. How would you put the button underwater? That seems like a safety hazard. There is a monster down there. Awesome. Gamers, we might have to look at the guide for this one. We haven't even gotten the cat back yet. Hello, friends and gamers. Good morning. I'm actually recording this before noon. Wow, who would have thought? It's only like 11, so like it's not that much before noon, but it is before noon. Hello, friends and gamers. So today we are going to play a game that we demoed. The demo dive footage will not be up by the time this video goes up, just because the demo dives get thrown into the backlog and I don't want to pull it out any sooner than it already is on the schedule. So you guys won't actually see the demo footage for this game until like if I was smart, I would pull it and throw it in this video. We might do that. I'm gonna think about it. But let me intro it first. Today we're playing Planet of LANA 2. I technically haven't played the first one. I was going to purchase it on one of the more recent Steam sales, or I think it was actually like a daily deal situation where it was on sale like 90% off for a couple of days on Steam, but I ended up not because I forgot it was in my cart. So I still want to play the first one, but I'm going into this thinking these are more so like almost like Hollow Knight and Silksong. You can play both of them in whatever order you would like, but they make more sense if you play them in order, obviously. But I think we'll be fine. Worst case scenario, we're gonna do our first hour today, and if it gets to a point where it's like, okay, maybe I should have played the first one first, because after playing the demo, I really hadn't come to that. I kind of came to that conclusion, but not fully. I was like, I probably should play the first one first, but also I didn't know when the second one was coming out and it was going to be so soon. And I also didn't know I would be receiving a review copy from Thunderful Publishing and Key Miller. So thank you so much to you guys, because I really, really loved the demo. I will input the footage into this video. I think that's actually probably a smart idea to pull it. So we're going to get into it. I'm very excited. Now that I've introed, I interrupt this footage to bring you my demo footage from a couple of, I guess it would be about a month ago, a couple weeks ago-ish, because it was during Steam Next Fest that I demoed it. So we'll put that footage in here. You guys can see my initial thoughts on it, and then we're going to our first hour, so this might be a little bit long, but it just makes sense to kind of throw the demo footage in here so I can show off first impressions, and then we'll get into the real meat and potatoes of the video, which is the first hour gameplay. But do just know that at the time of recording that demo footage, the 15-minute demo clip, I did not know I was getting a review copy of the game. This is going to be on Switch 2. Obviously, we're playing on Switch 2 today. I do want to talk about Switch 2 graphics a little bit when we get to that part, but the footage you guys will see is on Steam. So I have played it now on both, or we'll be playing it on both platforms, essentially. Play demo. I don't want to plug in my controller. I don't even have my controller in this room. I moved my desk setup back out of my bedroom so that my dog could have more room to run around and I can like watch him and he can sit with me while I work, because my bedroom is very small and there wasn't enough room for both of us to like function in there. Yeah. Also, hold on. I'm gonna goof this by starting the timer. Chapter 3, The Cure. So we're starting in Chapter 3 for some reason. Am I like doing this through the cutscene? Yeah. All right, there was dialogue, but it was not in English. So we're moving with WASD, spacebar jumps. I do have to say I'm not mad at the keyboard controls, you know? Because sometimes a game that's meant to play with a Q, follow. Oh, it's controls for the animal. Okay. I was trying to say that sometimes when you have a game that is made to play with the controller, the keyboard and mouse controls are really janky, but these ones aren't. Oh, it makes a little noise. Wait, this is so cute. I always thought this was like more of a two-player game, but I guess it's because, oh, left shift, not the shift sprints. Even in a 2D platformer, you make me deal with a shift sprint? Seriously? I don't like shift sprints. I don't like having to hold down on it. So we're going in a cave. Very nice game. Very nice graphics. Oh, this is where it's going to, oh, we can wall jump with up in space. My creature can also jump the walls, apparently. I have to immediately applaud this game because the keyboard mouse controls for the wall jump specifically don't suck. Because usually when you get a made for controller type game like this, the wall jump controls on keyboard are really bad. And that's where I'm like, okay, fine, I'll go get my controller. But like I said, it's not in this room. We're just gonna keep like, actually, I don't think we can go that way. I'm like, wait a minute, that's good. That drops off into the abyss. Keyboard controls make total sense, if that makes sense. Okay, we fell. No fall damage, though, at least not yet. I'm very impressed with this. I think I was trying to say like 5 seconds ago, but I keep getting distracted by this game just like being really good, is that I might just pick up the first copy just for funsies at this point. Like, it might not even be a coverable thing. S is crouch. Okay. Why are we crouching? I don't see a reason to crouch. Oh, what in the... So there's no fall damage, but I just got, like, decimated. Okay, so this is a timing thing. This is 200% a timing thing. Okay. Floor it! Does it get, like, does the lighting change when they... Oh, God. Oh, God. Not the winds. Wee! Floor it, team! We gotta get out of here! Did I... That killed me? Really? That killed me. Oh, my God. We have a sprint, guys. There's a sprint option. Okay. I got this. I got it this time. We're not gonna get killed by the winds. I promise. What? That took me out. I was like edging toward the like front of the rock and nope. That, I guess my head was in the way or something. And it took me out right at the end there for some reason. Okay, yeah, no, that's just gonna take me out. I'm so bad at this. Yeah, no, it's so temperamental. It's so temperamental. I don't know if maybe that's something that needs to be tuned, or I'm just like, it's just a skill issue on my part, you know? I can't really tell. All right, we're crouched. And floor it, baby, floor it. Did that count? Nope. I was literally sprinting. Girl, the entirety of the demo for this is just gonna be me. This is why I don't like demos that throw you into a random chapter as well, because I just feel like this is supposed to be chapter 3, and the earlier chapters really getting your footing in terms of controls. That's a really important thing to kind of like get to before something like this. But this is a very standard sort of level you see in a lot of games like this. So I could see why they would want to have players do that, and sometimes just yapping about anything during... Did my creature die? You're kidding. Come on, creature. So how does my creature... Oh, okay. So if you let yourself get decimated, the creature just, okay, you know, thank you, creature. So we're out of the cave. Is there any winds here? Whoa. Hide in snow. So I'm crouching. I don't like the look of that red light. Is this gonna work? Yeah, okay. What is the plot of this game? That there's like a military base. There's a military. What is happening? Guys, I think I have to play the first one. I think we have to play the first one. I think it's just standard. We gotta play it. Like, there's no way around it. We gotta play the full thing. I think I've been spotted. I hear like a bomb going off. Like, this is terrifying. What did we get ourselves into that like we're in this situation? Or is it just like, are we, I feel like we're not the bad guys, but like, you know, I'm just so perplexed, so curious. I think we got to pick up the first game at this point in time. What is happening? Wait. Oh, E. There's like a little whisper and the little guys. How would you do this one? What if it just lets me through? Oh, nope, decimated. Wasted. That's rough, buddy. How does this one work? This is more of a puzzle. Oh, I see. So Mui is our little guy. That's our creature. But I don't know how to set the way. There we go. There's our waypoint for Mui. Right over here. Okay, so we need to time that as well. So it can take out our friend. It can't take out Mui. Okay. Ah, that's rough, buddy. All right, Mui waypoint over here. And then... Oh, too early. Too early. Took out the creature. I'm so bad at this, and I feel so bad about it because Mui, that's our friend. That's Mui. Like, I'm looking at little Mui, and I'm like, no, that's Toto. Okay, so we put Mui over there. I can't get... Now I'm stuck on this puzzle. Okay, so I know we set Mui's waypoint. I goofed that. I goofed that so hard. Okay, move the light over there. What? Can't we just, like, take out the light? Oh, my God. So how do you time... How do you time? Because Mui needs to be in the snow. Set. Oh, no. Stay over there. Set the waypoint. There we go. Thank you, Mui. Hold for special ability. Oh, that breaks the light. Well, all right. I have to... How do we call Mui? We got Mui back. Oh, the light's back on. Okay, so we did that part. We have time for probably one more little puzzle section. I don't like that guy might turn around and see us. So we're kind of stuck here. What if we set... that waypoint for Mui? Mui can get up there. And then special ability, open the door, get through the door, call Mui back. Hey, buddy. All right. I think this is next. Can we climb that wall? No. So we probably have to go down here then. Go in here? Is that a thing we can go in? No. So we go here and on to another level, which we can try. We can try. I don't know how much time we're going to have. This is definitely a play though. Like, we're not even through the full 15 minutes. This is definitely a play. I want more of this. And I might pick up the first one. Just on my own time at this point. I see why this was such a highly, highly anticipated demo, though. Something's happening, though, because we are dropping frames like crazy. I like took a little break to drink my little drinky drink, and literally my entire model froze, and I was like, oh, did I lose tracking? Usually I don't lose tracking when I take a little drinky drink. Okay, so we have a new level here. Space is swim stroke. If I just press down on the space bar or like mash the space bar, how do I get out of here? I think I have to go this way. Or can I go? I can go underwater. Oh my God. Do I have like a certain amount of air down here? Beautiful underwater scene though. That is for sure. That's totally blocked off. The music here is also like stunning. I'm not really sure what to do. Let's try down this way. Is this also a dead end? Yeah. Like there's definitely a lighting change from like going underwater to not, but I can't tell like what the thing is. Also really quickly, hold on. I forgot to mute the timer and it's really loud if I don't mute it. Surprisingly though, I don't hate this demo. Like it's doing the thing where it just throws you into the game. They are really obscuring the story, which I appreciate because it is a story heavy game. That's the way to do it with a story heavy game. Don't like those lights. Okay, that I can't get through either. So, okay, that's when you're losing air. Okay, you can lose air. But I don't hate how they just throw you into the game here. I actually think it's done very well. I will immediately say I don't know how to get past. And Mui does not want to be in the water. Just like Toto. I like how Mui's making noises. I can't figure out this one section, but we hit our time. So that's something we're gonna figure out in the official video. Hello, we're back. How was the demo footage? I haven't seen that footage in weeks since I recorded it. So I have to edit that. Anyways, hi, we're back. So I do want to talk about the graphics a little bit before we get into our actual first hour here. I'm noticing, especially on the side of the screen, I'm going to pull out my mouse for a second. I'm using a capture card so I can have it on my PC screen. This is not an emulator or anything like that. Just want to point that out. So you can see my mouse right here. The foliage on this side of the screen, for whatever reason, seems like it has a bit of lag, like frame rate lag or something. I'm not quite sure, but this side of the screen is like fine. I'm not really sure what's going on, but hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me in the butt. I haven't seen any early reviews or anything for this game, so I don't really know what we're getting into except for what I demoed. But we're gonna play on a controller this time, so hopefully I will be better with the controls. That's also kind of why I wanted to play it on Switch, and I'm very grateful that I was able to get a Switch copy because it's much harder to get Switch copies of games for review than Steam. Just putting that out there. Okay, let's play. We're gonna start a new game, and this will be our first hour. This game tells a story in a made-up language without subtitles. This is a deliberate choice designed to allow players their own interpretation of the narrative. I think that's really cool, actually. I talk a big game about, like, y'all need subtitles always. I'll read this. They came to our home. I also want to talk about the quality of this cutscene really quickly. But I talk a big game about, like, give me subtitles always. They took our sister? Is this like a here's what you missed in Planet of LANA? Is this like a I don't know. Because also in the demo dive we skipped story, but I don't even remember if the story was there. You guys do because I just plopped in the footage. Mui! I remember Mui. I do have to say this cutscene feels very telly instead of like showing. Does this make sense? Like I feel like I definitely missed something, but I don't think this was... Maybe this was the content from the first game. I don't know. If that's the case, then this cutscene is like much needed for me specifically because I didn't play the first one yet. I will get it. I'm just waiting for another Steam sale. Or a Switch sale. A Switch sale would be nice. I should probably put it on my Switch wish list. I'm gonna assume this is the content from the first game. Because that would like make sense, but also I don't think it is. It's okay, we'll plop in the first game. I'll have to get my hands on it before we do the rest of the first hour. Not the first hour, but the rest of like the backlog playthrough. Okay, so yeah, the sister's back. Okay. So that must have been the content of the first game is save your sister. Long to learn about the place we came from. Okay. So that must be the plot then of the second game to kind of get that info. Had a feeling. What about her darkest secrets? Okay. I know we end up in some strange places just based off the demo. Like, why were we sneaking around a military base? Unsure. Hoping it'll make more sense. I do like the narrative choice of the rest of the game not having the subtitles, though. I do think that is a very interesting choice to make. I'm gonna assume that's our family. It looks like it could be. Oh, but I did want to mention the quality of that cutscene on Switch, which seemed a bit odd, but we're going into chapter 1, which is called Secrets. I'm noticing a few random quality drops on the Switch that I don't know if they're there on other platforms, but also I don't think this is Switch 2 optimized. I am playing on Switch 2. I'm playing on like the launch era Switch 2s. I got this like a couple weeks after it launched directly from Nintendo. So I don't think this is I don't think this was like released specifically for Switch 2, so that could be some of the issues I'm having. It could be a little bit of a frame rate difference situation or something like that. So, point that out. I don't want to hold it over the game, because this is a beloved indie franchise, and I can see why. I really liked the demo. You guys saw my demo impressions in this video, and I'm gonna try to relearn the controls with the controller now. I am noticing a little bit of lag with my controller, but I do, because I am doing capture card, I do have input lag. It's just something we're gonna have to get used to, like the timing of the jumps and everything, because I'm used to the direct Steam gameplay. Open our journal here. Oh, interesting way to open the journal. I have to open the full menu. So that's our journal. Yeah, we got all the art. Not opening that again. Oh, no. It's the up arrow, does it automatically? I thought that was the plus, okay? There's not that much contrast. Also, I have my blinds open, so the sunlight is going directly on my computer screen, so it's a bit harder to see the darker colors because I have my blinds open because Puppy likes the sunlight. Oh, why are you giving me the sprint? We're learning how to run. That can't be good. Also, I did crouch first. I did mix up my ZR and ZL. We'll just keep running. It is a little creepy here. And I really can't see anything because of the glare on my screen. I wonder if I look at my second monitor in OBS if I can see it better. It doesn't really do much for me. I think it's just supposed to be dark in here. So I can no longer sprint. But I think that was the loading symbol for the game, that little rhombus. Oh, that's a child. Who is that? We're not really gonna know because we don't have proper subtitles. But it looks like, I assume we do know this child. Oh, hide in grass. Oh, because we're playing hide and seek. Wait, that's a really cute little mini game. Oh, now we're gonna learn. You guys are gonna find out that I'm really bad at stealth if you didn't already know. Because I don't know the timing of when she turns around. All right, we made it to the second portion of grass. I'm gonna wave her to turn. And then as soon as she turns back around, I almost got caught. Because I was like, I ran a little bit too far. Because with using a capture card, especially the capture card I'm using, it was like $60 in like 2017, 2018, and I've been using the same capture card since. Okay, I don't even think they make this one anymore. So there is a little bit of input lag, and I didn't think it was gonna be a problem with a game like this. It's a problem with like a beat 'em up type game, for sure. I had a lot of problems with River City Girls, but I don't think it's a problem here. We got her. This is cute though. She said Lana. That's the game. Something about Lana. That's the title. Oh, I can't run here. Find Mui. Oh, we need to find our cat. All right. Oh, is that a dead end? Yeah. Woo, we're sliding. Okay, I guess we're going down. I might have to change the brightness though, because I really can't see anything. We're supposed to find the cat. But we found the little girl. I feel like she probably shouldn't be playing in the pipes. The amount of cutscenes is something I was not expecting though, because the cutscenes aren't in the demo as far as I remember. That or we skipped most of them. Which is, oh, that's electric. Okay, we learned something. Oh, I got hit again. Okay, well, I fell in there. Awesome. I'm taking a lemonade break. Listen, I'm blaming it on the fact that I can't really see and I have input lag. Aim wall jump. Okay, so, okay, listen, I tried to use the left stick to aim my wall jump and instead I fell in the electricity sea. Got it. Oh, I need to get over there, I think. Yeah, okay. Wall jump is difficult, but I also think I have input lag. Am I crouching here? Yes, okay, because we're turning this off. Definitely have to get used to the timing. So switch you off and then we can keep moving. All right, this is gonna be, there we go. All right, now I gotta get over there. There we go. Okay. Where are we supposed to be headed? It's not letting me jump or go anywhere. So am I just like waiting for the little girl? Because I'm kind of stuck. Yeah, I'm stuck on the wall. I'm trying all my buttons and nothing's working. Okay, hold on. Is there like a reload from last checkpoint? Yeah, let's just do that. I don't know when the last checkpoint was. It probably was recent though. Okay, yeah, it was right here. Cool. Oh, fall damage. Because I'm thinking, and then I can do that down there. Okay, that's what I was having issue with last time. I just kind of got stuck. Will this fall damage me? No, okay. No fall damage there either. Okay, cool. And then I don't know what we're doing here. Oh, we have to move this for the little girl. So then we have to move her across. Still looking for that cat. I'm not sure how we get across now. Oh, it's probably a crouch, right? Yes. Because I can't tell if that's like a straight wall or something I can crouch through. I do think they made the yellow gamer paint blend in very well. We are in the water. That's how we can dive, but I can't see anything down here. So we'll just go back up. I do need to get around here though, through this little portion. There is some sort of indicator for like when you're drowning, but I don't remember what it is. I think it's just the screen goes like red. All right, so how do we open that door? I think maybe I just swim. There's probably another, okay, yeah, I go through here. Use you right here so we can get some air. You're the thing I need. It's a button. So go back up there. I could probably swim through, but I did drown in the down. Oh, that's a door now. Okay, so I do have to swim through. That's why there's like this air pocket. Why would you put the button underwater? That seems like a safety hazard. Like, God forbid somebody can't swim. And God forbid I can't see anything. Yep, my controller is dying on me. Get up here. All right, there we go. I need you now. For what? I don't know. Maybe we just move it? Let me refresh on oxygen then. Nope, that is a dead end. So what do we do with you? Actually, you know what? Now that she's across, we probably can close that gate again. Then I need to get across. Let's try that. Oh, wait, I get it now. Put you where the door go. Okay, I get it now. Hold on, I'm gonna die. Okay, don't think I put it in the right spot because I was kind of just like guesstimating, but it worked regardless. There we go. Also, if I seem distracted, it's because somebody is like banging outside my apartment. They keep banging a wall or something. I don't know if they're like cleaning or what, but it is quite distracting. All right, I'm guessing I'm going up here, wherever this may take us. So we climb up here, and then up here. There's more climbing. This is a very good way to learn climbing. Like, I feel like I'm getting better at the wall jumps. Luckily, it's not like a do this fast or you die type of wall jump. We have a little bit of time to do the wall jump. All right, down the rope we go. Oh, there is a monster down there. Awesome. All right, lock it in there. Do I have to? Okay, no, that thing is definitely gonna kill me. Cause I'm like, do I have to go around it underneath? Yeah, it got me. It got me because I didn't jump fast enough. That's like terrifying. This first section is quite long though. I was because this is more of like the tutorial. I was like, I've already been in here for 20 minutes. All right, I'm thinking we need to lock it out. Like, is it gonna avoid the light? I think so. So we need to like lock it in with the light. Okay. Oh, all right, I overstepped. I like did the jump and then my character just kind of flopped over. Like literally ragdoll style. All right, but it got me in here. A good place. Nope. Again, I don't know if that's an input lag thing. I think it might just be, is it more of like stick drift? I don't think it is. Like I said, I just got this Switch. I don't think stick drift would have been a problem that early, but I have had issues. I think that might be something I can change in settings. Sensitivity? Hold on, let's mess with that a little bit. I think controls, we have pointer sensitivity, rumble. No, I don't think that's, I'm gonna bump it down to 25 and see if that does anything for us, but it's the pointer, so I don't think it will. Like, I don't think that is necessarily like an input lag issue that I'm having. I think it is more of a like controller stick drift issue, which I have had with other games. I am playing with the Joy-Cons that come with the Switch too. I think I might need to get a pro controller because I don't think that's an input thing. I really don't, because I like, maybe it is input, I don't know. All right, and then I should be safe because it won't go through the light. Yeah, okay, that kind of gives us a more clear depiction of that. So then if we turn you on, I think actually The smarter thing would be to lock it in entirely. Oh, it won't go that far. Probably because whatever that yellow thing is. How do we get the girl across then? Yeah, okay, so that you do get a little cutscene if you haven't gotten the girl across. There's something. We can go across up here as well. Oh, I fell in. Luckily, it does save your progress. Like, it checkpoints pretty frequently. I'm just like trying to figure out how you do this one. Okay, all right, hold on. All right, yep, I fell in and it did not work in my favor. This one's a puzzle. This is puzzling me. How does the little girl get across on this one? I don't want to look up a guide, but I can't figure this one out because that creature wants the little girl and it's like stuck there. So if I have the creature stuck over here now, no, it's gonna go back over to her. How do I get the little girl over? I cannot figure this one out. The only thing I can think is maybe if you turn the light on it like enough times, it dies? Maybe? That seems like a very clunky mechanic, but it's the only thing I can think of because it needs to like be gone entirely for the little girl to be able to get through. Gamers, we might have to look up a guide for this one. I don't want to because the websites that have guides in them have so many ads, they like crash my computer whenever I try to open them. But I can't figure this one out, besties. We haven't even gotten the cat back yet. Only thing I can think is maybe we have to go back to the previous screen for something. Oh, there's something here. This could be bad. Oh, it's one of those that we push her across, and if the light is right there, it keeps the thing back. Okay, I get it now. So then we can use the rope. If it'll let me jump onto the rope, we use the rope to get across. Ooh, a little bit too close. I didn't even have to look that up in a guide. We just figured it out. There we go. I got up high enough to jump that. What if we turn it to this one then? Does that make it safe for me to do my jump? Oh, now it's stuck in the corner. Nope. Well, hoping for the best. There we go. Took me longer than it probably should have, that one. I have a feeling we might be very close to Mooey though. So that technically was the last puzzle of that section. So that's probably why. I don't even think it was that tricky. I don't even think it was that tricky. I just got stuck on it for some reason. But I'm gonna consider that the final boss of the section. I could do that to make myself feel better. We have found there's the cat! It's Mooey! I don't like that it's in the center of that panel thing. I don't know if I like that. Confirm Mooey waypoint. Okay. Where am I supposed to confirm Mooey's waypoint? I guess that has to be on the ground, probably? Oh, no, we drag Mooey across the screen. Mooey! So, oh, there's a button there that I don't see. So we're just walking Mooey until Mooey comes to us. That's a skeleton. And there's like, oh, there's like old portraits of like, looks like war generals? That must be why we end up on a military base. Come on, Mooey. You got it, Mooey. Do I know how Mooey got down here? No, but somehow Mooey got down here. Why is Mooey making noises now? Mooey, I can't get Mooey any farther than this. Okay, now we got Mooey farther. Just put Mooey on like the absolute farthest end of the screen. Looks like that might be a button there. Yeah, that's a button. Hold for special ability. So this is the Mooey tutorial you get in the demo because they have to put the tutorial sections in parts of the demo that don't make as much sense because it's a demo, but they do make a lot more sense here. So that only works for a certain amount of time. Fun fact. Get over here, Mooey. Gonna use that electricity skill. Our cat has been corrupted by whatever powers that be. We're gonna have to redo this one. I think the gates are gonna close. Because if you get Mooey far enough away, the gates close. Either that or they're timed. Mooey, I don't know how you're gonna get yourself through this one, but be my guest. Okay, now we need to be up here, Mooey. Gonna use that skill again. Don't know where it's gonna take us. It does have like a timer on it. See, we got through all those like normal puzzles. Mooey just got electrocuted, possibly. Hold special ability and then tap to interact. Don't know what's happening. I think we can go up here though. Can Mooey get up there is the question. No. So we need to like move this thing? Mooey, how do you get up there? So then if we have that, I think we might have to turn it off, then interact with the bit on the bottom, like the rope part. Maybe move you there just so we have it at the ready. Turn you off, hit you down there. All right, there it is. Yeah, you have to cut it. Okay, but if it's electric, you can't cut it. Mooey figured out how to get on there while it was moving. Good for Mooey. Good for Mooey. We figured it out. Good for me. I'm the one who had to do the puzzle. All right, we keep moving along. This section is quite long for a section where you're kind of just walking the cat. Okay, now what do we do here? It is nice how it locks on if there's like a certain section. Oh, it's an elevator. What a smart cat. So if we hold down then, we can short the battery and then go down here and then have Mooey go here. There we go. That was an easy one. I was just lucky to get it on the first try, I think. And now we're into cutscene, so I think that's it. There we go, we found Mui. We finally accomplished something. Took a lemonade break. Aww. And the music is pretty. Oh, the cat can do it back with the colors. I do think the different eyeball colors match different notes. The notes were all different. Why? Okay, crouch and wait, crouch. There's literally part of the tutorial to pet Mui. You can pet the cat. Oh, so hold is follow. So then we can have Mui follow us. A is stay. So now we got to get through this section as people. Maybe it'll be easier. Find the captain's quarters is what we're doing next. Okay. I don't know if we're going to finish that in this video. We might though, because we're making really good progress. Ew, what the hell is that? So how do we get across this one? Oh, that gives us a platform. Okay. So if you stand on the flowers, get Mui to stay right on the flowers there, and we have this platform then. So that's how we get it. I was like, what the hell is that? We need it. We need the gooey arm. All right, and then we call for Mui, because we can't leave the cat. There's Mui. We get Mui to short the box here, and we can all go through. There's gonna be another one over here that will get Mui to short. This one we're gonna have to do fancy version. So we get Mui to short it. Or no, Mui's gonna have to stay right here so Mui can short it. Why we can't just crawl through the same spaces as the little girl, I don't know. They're probably a little bit too small. So we get Mui to short the box. We go through and we call for Mui. Is Mui stuck? Is Mui going around? Oh, Mui got through. Good for Mui. I was like, do we have to redo the puzzle for Mui? Maybe. All right, we have more of these squishy flowers. So I'm gonna have Mui stay right there so we don't die. And down we go. All right, yeah, call Mui. We got through, so we don't need, that's a dead end. So we must have to go down this way. We have Mui waypoints now. So what's Mui doing here? Like this one I can't figure out. Okay, there's something here. Have Mui go over there. I don't know for what, but can Mui even get up there? No. Have Mui come over by us then. Oh wait, that's the stay. I'm like telling Mui to stay where I'm gonna move this thing. All right, so if we put that there, Mui might be able to climb that. So I don't know when my Mui waypoint reset. Can they get, yes, they can use that. Okay. No, they cannot. Mui. Okay, let's move this over then a little bit and that might do it. Yep, that did it. They just didn't have enough jumping space. Okay, I get it. So then we have a rope. Oh, we have to do the same thing over here, don't we? So let's make this easy. Put Mui on the platform. And then I'm using so much of my brain, by the way. Mui, that should be enough. I also keep wanting to use the left stick for the Mui waypoints. If we have Mui cut that. And that rope is much longer as well. So if we put you here, like smack in the middle. I don't know if this is how to do this part. I need more like leverage on this. Maybe over here. I don't know how to go from here. I figured out the ropes, but if I get Mui back on the flowers, I don't think Mui can get over there. I think Mui's stuck. Yeah, so we can get up there, but that's not going to really help us. Well, that needs to be more centered. Huh. Okay. If we have a little bit of like, I can't think of the right word, but a little bit of like swing to it, that gets us over here. Okay. Let's call for Mui. I accidentally told Mui to stay. Let's call for Mui. Can Mui get over here? Let's find out. Nope. I'm without my cat. I really can't see anything now. Can I call for Mui now? All right, Mui figured it out. Go for Mui. Barely see. What we got down here. Don't know where the girl is, by the way. Oh, you have to like fully pull it over. So what if we get Mui right on top of the thing? So Mui shorts it. I think you do that so that you can get it like right on top of the spider thing and just kind of keep it stuck there. So if we short it right here, that's as far as it goes. Darn it. So then how do you do this part? Well, if I go down here, it can't get me because of the light. What if we get it more in this area? Because it's right out of reach of this. So what if we move it here, get it closer in there, then we short it. Oh, I moved the wrong thing. I moved to the side instead of moving the platform. My brain like short circuited for a second. So I think I have to redo it now. All right, let's get Mui. Oh, I fell. I did the same thing I did last time where I moved, instead of moving the box, I moved myself. Okay, so bring this all the way over here for now. I now need to redo what I was doing. Mui goes on top of the box. We move it, let's say here. We have Mui, or we don't have Mui short it yet. I need you like fully in here. And then if it would let me jump, that'd be great. Okay. Then we have Mui short it, but it just moves out of view of the thing. And that's as far as it goes. How do you do this one? Huh. I don't think it'll go for Mui. So what if we have Mui try something? Mui will not go down there, by the way. Will Mui go down there at all? Okay. A new puzzle that I cannot figure out at all just dropped. So Mui won't go any farther than the creature. All right, Mui, come here. Huh. We're at 50 minutes. This is probably gonna be what we finish out in the video on. We'll probably finish after this puzzle. Because this one doesn't move unless it has something to, like, bait it. We need to short it, but I can't figure out what we're doing with it. If we short it, can it go farther? No. The only thing I can think is we short it to get it over on this side. I don't know though, because I can't figure this one out, and part of me is like, this might be the puzzle. Because you know with like a puzzle game or a game that requires you to do a lot of puzzles like this, like environmental puzzles, I have the problem where I'll play it for a little bit, or like I'll play it for a certain amount of time, and then all of a sudden at some random point my brain will turn off and I need to let it be and come back to it with fresh eyeballs. And I think we might be at the fresh eyeballs point, because I'm looking at this puzzle and I cannot figure it out for my life. Can't get me. Because like what my brain is doing in like thinking here is that we need to get the creature. Oh, if we get the creature stuck on this side of the side that we're on, the one over here. Hold on, I'm bringing the mouse back out. If we have the creature stuck on this side, right? Like over here, we're not gonna be able to get across. So like we almost need to ride this thing. Yeah, we almost need to ride this thing and then get the creature caught onto this side. Okay, I figured it out. I figured it out. Trust me. So we're gonna get back up here. Here's what we're gonna do, right? I'm gonna narrate as we go. We get the thing back up here. We climb up on top of the box with Mui, right? Yes, we can climb on top of it. I didn't think there was enough room at first. But then the problem is it's almost like we need a third person. So what if we have Mui short the box? No, I did that wrong. Okay, hold on. So we're gonna go down here because we need to bait the thing over as far as we can get it. So hold on. Have you all the way over here, because I'm like, somebody needs to move the platform, because I was thinking we jump on the platform and then get the creature stuck on this side and then we ride across the platform. But I'm like, wait a minute, who's gonna move the platform? If Mui and me are on top of the box, then who's moving the platform, you know? So the thing is baited. We are in position here. We're gonna short it and then move it over. Darn it, it wasn't fast enough. But that was my plan. But also, who's moving the box? Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. I think my brain is like onto something. I've figured part of it out, but not all of it. And like I said, I don't want to look up a guide because I'm stubborn, but also there are so many goddamn ads on every website that has game guides now that it will crash my PC. And my phone, if I try to do it on my phone, it'll take 10 minutes and then my phone will overheat. So I want to try getting it stuck on this side of the light one more time. So we short the box, and then if we immediately start moving it, no, it goes backwards. Darn it. Yeah, no, I think I have part of the plan for this one, but not all of it. So I think we're just gonna call that our first hour, because this video is already gonna be longer than most first hours anyways, because I'm gonna throw in the demo footage. So yeah, we didn't finish chapter 1. I didn't think we would, but this puzzle, I think I need to come back to with fresh eyes, or with the game guide already pre-opened on my PC. So this game already had a play in terms of player name. By the way, I demoed it and was like, yeah, we're playing this. So obviously this is going back into the schedule. We're gonna finish it in the next year, whatever. But we're gonna be done for today because I can't figure out this level. Or not this level, but I can't figure out this one segment. So we'll come back to it when I have like fresh eyeballs. And it's almost been an hour, so it's fine. So we'll go main menu for now. And that is like checkpointed, so we should be okay. Yeah, I have no idea how to do that one level, but we do need to get out of this whatever facility we have found ourselves in. I don't know how the cat got in there, but hey, here we are. That is it for our first hour in Planet of Lana 2. I don't know the full title. Let me look it up really quickly, just so we have it. What is the full title of this game? Because it's not on the main screen here. Planet of Lana 2, Children of the Leaf. That is the like full government title. I recommend it. I still need to get my hands on the first one, and I would like to do that. That being said, game number 1, I am also putting on the schedule. So both of these are going to go on the schedule to finish a year from now. I would like to get both of them done. If we might not, quite frankly. But hey, I can always put them on the schedule. I've already had at least one game this year that was on the schedule that I did not finish in the year time. So it's not the end of the world. We'll get it done. Because if I don't finish it in the year, that then becomes like a main priority to record. So like, we'll get it done eventually. But I am going to put Planet of Lana #1 on the schedule as well, because we already started 2, so we might as well try to get 1 done as well. Similarly, I'm doing very similar with Hollow Knight and Silksong. So that is going to be it for this video, though. Thank you guys for watching, and thank you once again to Thunderful Publishing and Keymailer for providing me with my copy of Planet of Lana 2. If you like this video, make sure to give me a like down below, as well as subscribe for more and hit the little notification bell to be notified when I upload new ones. And as always, I hope everyone out here is having a super lovely day wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys!